Deputies, what is going on, guys? Today we're back in Autobahn Police Simulator 2. You guys will have to let me know if the volume's okay in this game. This is my first time ever streaming it. And I've probably played roughly, let's say about 3.5 to 4 hours of this game. Now, I'm not sure where exactly I am in the campaign because there's a mission marker, but anytime I go to it, I can essentially just change the time of day. I can't really progress in the main storyline, so I don't know if we just have to take callouts and get points. Not really sure. The game's been being updated. It's still got its fair share of glitches, but it's one of the few police simulators that have come out on the market recently, so that is why we've been playing it, because this channel is all about police simulator video games. So who do we got here? Red, Texas Soul, Pro Gaming, Unbought Ty, Damien, Sky, Danny, Isaiah, Dirt, Bike, Nate. Good to see you guys. Thanks for stopping by. We need to be in another time to trigger a mission. I've tried to, change the times. I don't even know what's really down here. It's still locked off. It looks like a gun range and some other stuff. Can I even talk to her? Yeah. Not too sure what that's all about. This place is pretty big, actually. Okay. So, need to go up one more level, I believe. Nope. Ahoy, ahoy. What's up, Autobot? I get back outside. So right now it's 6:15 in the morning. We'll get in the car with our partner and we'll see if we get a call out coming in. The rest of this week we'll be streaming at 2 p.m. Eastern my time. This game is really hard to drive smoothly in too. The time changing is at the clock in the upper floor, and I tried going to the same position in different floors just to make sure that wasn't the case, and it wasn't. There's nothing in that same spot. What other cars are in the game?
Vehicles. There's been a collision on one of our routes. According to our information, there are no serious injuries. Who can see to this?
We're not gonna take that one. We'll see if we get a different one. Let's see. Yeah, so I don't think that I've actually unlocked any other cars. I know there are other cars in the game because I've seen pictures of them, other police cars. So what I'm gonna do, actually I think I'm gonna switch controllers. Right now I'm on the Xbox One controller, which is a little sensitive. I don't know if that's something I can change. I guess it's good for if you're playing like first-person shooter games on Xbox, but you can see I'm having to make all these micro corrections with the driving. So we'll go off an exit or something, pull over, and I'll switch over to that.
Calling all emergency vehicles. Serious accident. A timber transporter has lost part of its load.
Rest of the week, I don't think I've decided yet. I really don't decide what game I'm gonna play until the day of. That's typically how I operate. I'm probably doing at least one LSPDFR patrol, and then more than likely Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. So we're just gonna park over here actually. They might have a Nate, yeah, you're probably right. They probably have one somewhere, I would imagine. I've got a wired 360 controller I use, so hold on, I just turned that off. Today when I went to get a drink, there's a balloon in the hallway and it scared me. You thought it was a little kid. Do little children scare you? Talking about in your house? This 360 controller I have is, oh man, it's got to be like 5-6 years old. Let's see if this works. All right, let me get back in the car. Yep. I mean, we're still gonna see a little bit of micro corrections like I was talking about, but it's a lot smoother. I think even Jeff has mentioned something similar, that he noticed the same type of thing. How do I... Okay. These roadways confuse me in the markings. Wallix, what's going on, man? Glad you dropped by. Appreciate it. We're just we're patrolling on the Autobahn. We're gonna wait for a call out to roll in. See what's up. Would be a cool thing in this game. I think it could work.
Objects on the road. Who's taking over?
Would work well would be the addition of like some gas stations, like a gas meter or something in the game, and also the ability. You don't have the ability to swing the camera around like orbit mode, so I can only go up and down from behind the car, and it's really annoying because I'm so used to playing GTA 5 where you can orbit the camera completely around your vehicle. It's just, it's really weird. You would think it would let you do that, but it's not built in to move that way. You know the Autobahn and its use is signed since you're in Germany?
Please come in.
Well, yeah, you guys are used to it.
What's up, car 2? The driver of a suspicious vehicle is resisting
At least you guys drive on the right side of the road.
We sent you the number plate. We are in pursuit and are moving north. Copy, car 2. I will notify cars in the vicinity. According to the computer, the white coupe is a stolen vehicle. Proceed with...
How's the audio of the game? Sound okay? But I think the addition of like a gas meter or something, and then you have to get gas, I think that would be a good thing to add to this game.
Too recklessly. The risk was too high for us and for everyone else on the road. Copy, car 2. In the meantime, we've started a nationwide search for the vehicle.
What's up, 3 flashes? Sounds good. All right, thanks, guys. The map in the game's pretty big, I'll have to say. I haven't completely explored it yet, but it's definitely big. The Autobahn obviously is the main part of the map. There's really not much in terms of leaving the Autobahn and getting off of it, and the exits. Can't really go into towns or anything.
Attention all emergency vehicles. We have an accident causing a traffic jam. We have to create a rescue lane for the emergency vehicle as quickly as possible.
There's also a progression system where you upgrade your abilities. Sometimes it's related to the car, sometimes it's related to other things. And you can see our point total in the top left next to the date. Yeah, I think it would be cool to visit the Autobahn for once. See it in my lifetime. Come visit Finland. I've never been to Europe, but it's a place I want to go at some point in my life when I have some more money. You know, do a nice like 1 or 2 week trip over there, visit a couple places. Taking the culture. Okay, I guess we'll take this call. We got hazardous objects in the roadway, 11 kilometers away. So let's go ahead. Turn on our lights and get over. That's a good drive away. Another gripe I have about this game is getting turned around on the Autobahn. You can see there's a barrier in the middle which doesn't allow you to actually turn around. In GTA 5, most of the time, there's not a center barrier. So a lot of times you'll have to drive until you reach an exit, which sometimes can be a lot of driving.
We don't know what it is exactly yet. Car 8, can you take this one?
Car 8 here will set up straight away.
Meanwhile, we know what the lost load is. Washing machines.
Okay, short notice, you're not allowed to overtake on the right side, only on the left side unless you're responding to an emergency. Okay. Let's see if the cars will move out of my way if I stay in the left lane. Are cars supposed to move over for you? This guy is not paying attention at all. Guess I could try to overtake in this part of the lane.
Attention all emergency vehicles. We have an accident causing a traffic jam.
Lots of, yeah, washing machines. Yeah, that's a staple of Autobahn. Police sim.
Drivers can't do this on their own. Car 4 here. We're on our way.
I'd like to stay in the left lane, but nobody moves out of your way for you.
Roger, car 4, but remain
The driving
polite.
also is a little hard to control, but yeah, that's the fastest way. Just the game engine doesn't. I don't think they do a good job of getting the AI to move out your way. See, even with the, let's see with the sign if they move.
It's a brown compact car, and the owner has allegedly driven off for a petrol station without paying. Car 6, this is near you. Can you take it?
Car 6 here. Did anyone take down the number plate?
Yes, we'll send it over
The
to
sirens are loud. I've turned down the
We'll
sirens.
take care of it.
By default, they were pretty loud. Alright, we still got 7 kilometers to go.
Attention all emergency vehicles. We have an accident causing a traffic jam. We have to create a rescue lane for the emergency vehicle as quickly as possible. The civilian drivers can't do
So
this
if you're
on their
just
own.
joining us, the call out we're headed to is a call for hazardous objects in the middle of the road. We're responding to get it cleaned up.
Road safety education. Roger, car 4, but remain polite. We'll see.
Looks like we're getting off here. Surprisingly, the driving mechanics of the first Autobahn Police Simulator were even worse. But it is very hard to drive accurately in this game.
Car 11, this is dispatch. Please come in.
Car 11 here. What's up, dispatch?
I've just sent you some coordinates. Drive to the rest stop. There's a vehicle on fire there. The fire service has already been alerted.
Roger, dispatch. We're nearly there.
Dispatch, please
A
come in.
$2 million
Car 11 here.
ticket? My goodness.
What's up, Car
On the
11?
Autobahn?
The fire is under control. Our colleagues
I thought
with the
speed
fire
wasn't an
service are
issue,
taking
though.
care
I
of
do
it.
see some speed
The owner
limit
of the
signs, like
vehicle claims that
right
his
there. This
fuel
is
gauge
120
was defective,
kilometers.
and he wanted to check the fuel level using a match.
Oh, man.
Hey, what's up, Ultra? Alright. 4 kilometers away. Oh, no, it wasn't on the Autobahn. I gotcha. I was about to say, that doesn't really make sense then.
Car 11, please come in.
You like the radio voices?
What's up?
It is cool to have just ambient radio talk going on.
As far as we know, there are no
Get you more
casualties,
immersed.
but there is cargo in the road.
Understood.
There are
If the
stretches
moving
with
have
speed
information
limits.
on what
Okay, I
was being
gotcha.
transported.
At least one of the 2 lorries was loaded with teddy bears.
Teddy bears.
Dispatch, could you repeat that, please? It sounded like you just said teddy bears.
That is correct.
Okay, we'll be right there and we'll take a look.
They use the euro in Europe. Yeah, I think I knew that. But not in all of Europe though, right?
Dispatch, please come
Because in the
Car
UK
11
they
here.
use the pound
Headquarters
system.
here.
The mess has been
for
cleared
their
up.
monetary
The section of the Autobahn is free again. And
stuff.
we're bringing you back a teddy bear.
Okay, so like I was mentioning, it's on the other side of the road, so we're gonna have to go all the way up until we can find an exit to get off, and then flip back around because there's no way to cut through. It's gonna be a little annoying. Sometimes you really have to drive pretty far up.
Attention all
Yeah.
emergency vehicles. We have an
So,
accident causing a traffic
To
jam.
my knowledge,
We have to create a
what is
rescue
it?
lane for the
Obviously, the
emergency
EU
vehicle as quickly as
countries use
possible.
the
civilian
euro.
drivers can't do this on their own.
But I guess if they're not part of the EU, they can use whatever currency.
Car 4
They
here.
want?
We're on our way. We'll provide a little road safety education. Roger, Car 4. But
So we'll have to go up to
remain
this
polite.
exit, flip back around, and you can see we've already gone like pretty much 3 kilometers back the other way. So this should flip us around, I believe. The damage system in this game, the models, they don't individually get damaged, but you'll see a percentage pop up. And then after a few seconds, that percentage will just drop back down.
At a potentially hazardous spot. Can someone please secure the site?
So hopefully this will flip us around.
Car 4 here. Haven't you got any real jobs for us? Okay, we'll go if we have to. How gracious of you, Car 4. I've just sent you the coordinates.
Oh my gosh, are you serious? What's going on here? Can you get a gun in this game? I believe so, because there is I've seen a gun range. How am I supposed to get around this? There's no way to get around this. There's 2 cop cars blocking the road or something.
Attention all cars. We still need volunteers for a large-scale
I'm stuck.
operation.
I'm stuck here. Can maybe use quick travel. Where are we at right now? This map is just confusing. So player's the dot. Real life Germany.
Thank you, Car 6. Report to head of operations.
Okay. So we had to use some type of quick travel system. So how do we get over there now? I'm not sure if tomorrow will be Need for Speed or not. Oh. Vizberry, what's up? Hey, Bobby. Fail RP.
Attention all, we need another vehicle for general traffic checks. Who would like to volunteer?
Okay, I think we need to go this way.
Car 2 here. We'll do it if everyone else is starting off. We're on our way. Roger, thanks, Car 2.
I'm not even quite sure this is the right way. Let's put us on this side. So this is the same place.
Attention all units.
It's so slow in the Autobahn when there are trucks in front of you.
Side of the road. The vehicle
Or a
in question
tractor.
is said to be a red compact car. The vehicle was last
Aw,
seen
look
near
at
the
that
main
doggy.
cemetery. Officers are blocking the section in question, but keep your eyes open.
Yeah, I need to head this direction. What the heck?
Car 4 here. We've stopped the vehicle. The driver is over 80 and is obviously confused.
We'll have to go into oncoming.
We're bringing him to the station. Luckily, nothing happened. Roger, Car 4.
This is the only way we could get around it. Nice country drive. Alright, is this... okay, I think we're on the right. Hopefully it's on the right side of the road now. It is just so much traffic today.
Attention all cars. We still need volunteers for a large-scale lorry checkpoint operation.
Car 6 here. We'll do it.
Thank you, Car 6. Report to head of operations.
Yeah, it is a very confusing game. I'll give you that. Alright, I think we're on the right side of the road. Hopefully.
Calling all cars. A vehicle has
Our dispatch,
potentially
we're
hazardous.
getting on scene. Tutorial wreckage clearance. In many accidents, there's also wreckage that needs to be cleared. This could be vehicle parts or a shed load. You should pick up these parts and put them in the highlighted area so they don't cause any new accidents. Alright, let's get to the front here. See what we got.
Car 4 here. Haven't you got any real jobs for us?
I guess it wants us to park on the side of the road.
How gracious of you, Car 4. I've just sent you the coordinates.
I guess it doesn't matter where we park. We just need to move them off the road. I see you inching up closer. Let me pick up all the stuff here. Cardboard, yeah, it looks like glass boxes of glass and a jock box, whatever that is. All right, we got all the 4 objects out. Dispatch will be code 4 off that one. It is glitchy. You can see some of the textures like dancing around a little bit. Alright, let's get out of this. Get out of that scene. I don't trust these AI drivers. There is an option, of course, if you wanted to play the game in the original German, you could. What's going on up here?
Attention all emergency vehicles. We have an accident causing a traffic jam. We have to create a rescue lane for the emergency vehicle as quickly as possible. The civilian drivers can't do this on their own.
What the heck?
Car 4 here. We're on our way. We'll provide a little road safety education. Roger, Car 4, but remain polite.
But remain polite. What is this guy doing? Oh no, there'd be no way. This guy is glitching out into the road. Maybe I could pull him over. Let's get behind him and we'll try to pull him over. Grand Theft Bacon, what's up, man? Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing good. Alright, we're gonna try to pull this guy over. So if we go to signal, matrix board, please stop. See if we can get him pulled over. We'll be glitched out.
Attention all emergency vehicles. We have an accident causing a traffic jam. We have to create a rescue lane for the emergency vehicle as quickly as possible. The civilian drivers can't do this on their own. Car 4 here. We're on our
Been
way.
Busy.
We'll provide a little
Another
road
feeling,
safety
man.
education.
Well, glad you could stop by today.
But remain polite.
Good to see you.
We'll see.
Yeah, sometimes the radio will just repeat the same stuff. Gonna pull over? Yeah, it's gonna be a no. That is pointless. So we'll wait on another radio call. Lots of police out today. They even have a turn signal up in the blinker. You can see it going off a little bit.
To all units, we have hazardous objects on the road. Who's taking over?
Day's going well, Melanie. Good to see you again. Yeah, hopefully it'll despawn. Something glitched out there and it was just getting stuck on that wall. So you can kind of teleport around the map once you unlock stuff. Let's head over here. I don't think I've ever been on this part. Is there an airport over here or something?
Attention all units, an accident involving 2 cars just came in. At least one of the vehicles has skidded and is now facing
great.
oncoming traffic. There also seems to be an argument between the drivers. Who can take over?
We'll take that call. Okay, 6 kilometers away. We need to get on the other side of the road. I wonder how they got into oncoming traffic with that big barrier. They fly over the barrier or something?
All vehicles, we have a collision involving 2 cars. Car 2, can you take this?
Car 2 here. We're on our way.
Understood, Car 2. Sending the coordinates to your GPS.
Aesop's coming in with the 100 bits. Much love to you. Thank you for the bits, man. Magic.
Calling all emergency vehicles, we have a suspicious car. It is allegedly swerving across the road.
Come on.
Who is in the vicinity and can go and take a look?
I want to see this accident scene.
Car 11 here. We are already on the Autobahn. We'll take care of it. Dispatch, send us the vehicle details and we'll keep a lookout. Understood, Car 11. I've sent the details to your computer.
Oh. That was unexpected. I did see an email from Twitch. I think it was from today. They're gonna start updating the pinned cheer thing at the top, and at some point, probably later this month, you'll be able to hit the pin cheer at the top of the chat and see a drop down if you're on desktop. And you can see the weekly top cheers, which I think will be pretty cool.
Car 11 here. We'll volunteer.
Grand Theft Bacon coming in with the tier 1 subscription. Bacon, thank you for resubbing. I think you were a sub at one point a while ago, but thank you for rejoining the Deputy family. Much love to you. I appreciate the support, man. That's why he's in oncoming traffic. Perhaps. Yeah. Okay, so that's what I thought. Man, that was a while ago. That was probably a few months ago.
Car 11, this is dispatch. Please come in. Car 11 here. What's up, dispatch?
What's up, dispatch?
Coordinates. Drive to the rest stop. There's a vehicle on fire there. The fire service has already been alerted. Roger, dispatch. We're nearly there.
It's Germany. Whoa, that was a weird 2-second glitch.
Please come in. Car 11 here. What's up, Car 11? The fire is under control. Our colleagues from the fire service.
Well, I appreciate that,
are taking care of
Bacon.
it. The owner of the vehicle claims that his fuel gauge was defective and he wanted to check the fuel level using a match. Oh,
Check the
man.
fuel level using a match doesn't sound like a bright idea. Going 140 miles per hour? Is that right? So what, 100 kilometers an hour is roughly 60 miles per hour? Give or take a little bit. So 220. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, going pretty quick.
Car 4 here. Haven't you got any real jobs for us?
Hey, Matt, I appreciate that. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, my gosh.
I've just sent you the coordinates.
Got a great physics system. 220 kilometers per hour is 136 miles per hour. 100 kilometers per hour, 62 miles per hour. So it's pretty close. Yeah, that's pretty quick. You weren't lying. That was pretty quick. What's up, Brad? Good to see you again. Alright, we're getting close to the scene. Apparently there's some type of argument that's broken out too, and of course it's... Watch, it's gonna be on the other side of the road with my luck.
It is a white coupe.
A white coupe. Well, luckily, I think there's an exit right over here. Okay. Oh, yep, they are. He does not look too happy. Okay, hopefully we can just hop off this exit, flip around. Nice and simple.
Dispatch, please come in. Car 2 here. Dispatch here. We're breaking off pursuit. The suspect is driving too fast and too recklessly. The risk was too high for us and for everyone else on the road. Copy, Car 2. In the meantime, we've started a nationwide search for the vehicle. Return to the station. You're still needed here.
Don't tell me there's a traffic jam. Gosh, I'm hitting everything. Try faster in LSPFR. I get that comment a lot.
This is a life-threatening situation. Car 11, can you take this? Car 11 here, on our way. Thank you.
Alright, here we go.
Send approximate coordinates
Dispatch, we're
to
getting
your
on scene
GPS.
now. Okay, if you guys could make a little room, that would be awesome.
I'll take care of checking the personal details before you speak to the people. In the meantime, you can take care of something else.
The
I've
glitchiness.
recorded the personal details. Everything okay so far?
All right, let's put out our cones here. Yeah, the bossy partner is back. He was telling me what to do. So we need to get some photographs too. Yeah, they're definitely arguing about something. Let's get a let's go into photo mode here. It's like a BMW and a Subaru or something. Next LA Noir stream. We've been doing about one a week or so. We did one just yesterday, actually. All right. All right, let's start talking to these people, see what's going on. Were you involved, ma'am? Okay. You just stopped to see if they need help.
Let's all calm down now. Mr. Meyer, I'd like to talk to you.
All right, all right.
The
Might be good to
eyelashes.
talk to someone who's not a complete idiot for a change.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that, Mr. Meyer. Calm down, okay?
Yeah, got it.
Take it down
I
a
wanted
notch.
to overtake normally and go back into the outside lane when this fellow put his foot down. I didn't notice until it was too late. He caught me on the rear and I swerved out of control. You see? I really took a spin.
Did you notice anything else?
Yes, indeed. The bloke in the other car had been provoking me for several
A
kilometers.
little bit of
How
road
did he
rage.
provoke you?
Every time I overtook him, he veered around and overtook me. I also thought I saw him give me the finger. I don't have to put up with that.
I've heard enough for now. I'm going to talk to the other driver.
This is why road rage is dangerous. Let it be a lesson.
Hello, Mr. Caller. May I speak to you, please?
Yes, of course. I'm sure that bloke has told you a whole load of bollocks.
Calm down. I don't want to hear any more disrespectful language. Is that clear?
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Watch the
All right.
language.
Now, tell me, what happened from your point of view?
That bloke over there. Sorry.
That bloke.
The driver of the car tried to cut back in front of me really closely. And in the process, he hit my car and swerved out of control.
The other driver stated that you accelerated intentionally in order to make it more difficult for him to return to the outside lane. Is that true?
I beg your pardon? Oh, all the nerve. Just because he can't drive properly, he has to make up a claim like that. I most certainly did not speed up.
And you're standing by your statement.
Oh, yes.
Notice anything
Did
else?
you notice anything else concerning the other vehicle or the accident?
He had been provoking me for a long time. Sometimes he drove right up behind me, flashing his lights. Then he passed me and pulled back in right in front of me. I really can't understand his behavior, as I never did anything to him.
We're done for the time being. I'll speak to the witness and then come back to you.
Okay, yep, that lady is the witness. Let me get, let's get some pictures while we're over here. Take a look at the damage. Oh yeah, good bit of damage here. Tomorrow, I'm not sure what we're playing tomorrow. We might do Hot Pursuit. Sounds like they're both kind of equally at fault here. They're provoking each other a little bit. Alright, there's something else. Tire marks, maybe? Missing a piece of evidence. Oh, is it the guardrail? No. Yeah, it is the guardrail. You can see the guardrail's all scraped up. So we need to reconstruct. This is... Wait, I'm confused. The green car is the black car. Wait, how is this orientated? So this would be the right. So if I'm looking at this right, that's the black car. So they're both pointed towards the railing. So wouldn't it be like somewhere over here, roughly? Because it gives you one piece of the puzzle. Okay, so that's the railing. So it's got to be somewhere over here. It just locks into place automatically when you get it right. Is it over here? There we go. Oh man, that was confusing. You can tell from the skid marks the black car got in the lane of the red car. Yeah, you're right, because the red car, he was just in this lane, but the black car traveled all the way across. Good observation, Bobby.
Hello,
Proud of you.
Mrs. Glockner. First of all, thank you for making yourself available as a witness.
My pleasure. When I see hooligans like that on the road, I'm happy to help.
Please, go ahead.
I don't like driving on the Autobahn, but if I must, then
I
I
don't like
mostly
driving
stay in
on
the
it either.
outside lane. Today I drove behind the two of them for several kilometers. I could really see that they were getting more and more aggressive. What triggered things, or who provoked who first, I couldn't say. Only that the pair of them kept driving more and more wildly. They kept overtaking one another and then intentionally cutting right in front of the other.
Okay, I see. Let's get to the actual accident. Can you describe it?
Yes, the dark car had just overtaken the red one again, but this time he hit him when turning into the lane and swerved out of control.
Mm-hmm. Which is the BMW.
Did the dark car cut back in too closely?
Yes, indeed. Even more closely than before.
And when the dark car began to overtake, did the red one accelerate?
Yes, it did.
So the black car tried to overtake, but the red one sped up anyway.
Okay, thank you very much for your statement. You've been very helpful.
Question. Okay, so we're gonna go back, talk to the guys. Really, I mean, to me, they're both at fault here, but let's see what they have to say.
Now to you. The witness stated that you put your foot down, which contributed to the accident.
Well, if I did, it was
He's a
only
red car
little.
driver.
You can make a statement to that effect to the Crown Prosecution Service. You'll also be held accountable for coercion and reckless driving.
Coercion.
I beg your pardon?
The witness observed the little war you were having for several kilometers.
Oh, I don't know why that happened either. That's not my style at all. Can't you look the other way?
No, we certainly can't. Let this be a lesson to you.
He's gonna get in trouble too. Do you have nothing to say? He's speechless. What, are you serious? Are we stuck in this? Wow. We're stuck. We're stuck. He's invoking the German Fifth Amendment right, apparently. I'm literally pressing every button I can on the controller. Hold up here. See if... Speak to me. Speak to me. Wow. Hold on, guys. Rust and pepperoni. Man, right when we were finishing that call out. Ridiculous. I basically had to tell it to shut down. Silently having a heart attack. He knew he messed up. Maybe I have an answer, Hex. What's your question? So I think the next time I get a call out, we'll just try to fast travel a little closer to it instead of driving the whole way. Driving just takes forever. Can I help you with downloading GTA mods? No, I really don't do much support with LSPDFR stuff because everyone always is having problems, including myself. Alright, we already did a call like that, so we will disregard. I've seen a video, somebody was doing like an emergency airplane landing. I want to do that call out. That looked pretty cool. Yeah, I got some basic tutorials which will help you. Oh, whoa, that truck. Got some basic tutorials which will help you out, get started, kind of just get your bearings. But from there, I really don't offer too much help. Otherwise, I would just be doing LSPDFR support all day. Let's stop this driver, see what's going on.
We have a collision involving 2 cars. Car 2, can you take this? Car 2 here. We're on our way. Understood, Car 2. Sending the coordinates to your GPS.
Exit space blocked. We've done a Caprice before. Like mechanically, I really don't know too much. Alright, we're doing the vehicle inspection here. Making sure everything works. He's got his little med kit, first aid kit. And then his blinker too. It's a little breakdown blinker. Let's take a look at the tires. Tread depth. Checking the weight too. You can see right there, that little device does that. Tread depth okay. Axle weighed. What is this? Whoa, that's cool. So that opens that. Drink drive laws in Germany are 0 for beginners, less than 2 years experience, or an age of 21. Professional drivers, bus drivers, truck drivers, and drivers transporting passengers commercially, 0.03% in conjunction with other traffic offense or accidents. 0.05% otherwise. For cyclists, the limit is set at 0.16%. Were not in conjunction with any other traffic offense or accident. From 0.16%, cyclists face the same penalties as driving a car at that limit. My goodness. Pretty tough on cyclists. I guess it could be dangerous if you go into traffic. What we got back here? Okay, lid's okay. Check the depth and everything. So basically, you should not have any alcohol in the system. Okay, I think that's everything we can check. Did I check this tire? He's getting the full inspection.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh man, he is peppy. Let's ask him about documents. License and
Show me
registration.
your license and registration, please. Thank you. I'll have a look.
All right, this look okay. This looks expired, 2017. Oh, you have to... Okay, I see what's going on. So the name has to match. So that looks good. Photo. That looks like him. Seems legit. Class C. Yep, he's got a Class C license. License plate. Does that match? Yep. And where does this supposed to go? Oh yeah, up here. I guess it is 17. Lower documents. So we can check his logs and everything, make sure he's taking his breaks.
Can I please see the documentation of your driving and resting times?
There you are.
I'm afraid there's a problem.
Oh, found something.
Can I see your freight documents, please?
Here are my papers. Sporting goods.
Okay, now we can ask about drugs and alcohol. Have you had anything to drink?
Have you been drinking?
No, I only drive when I'm sober.
All right, we're gonna do a little test, buddy. Oh, oh, he's... Wait, no. Oh. Wait, how do I do this? What? What am I trying to get it on? Okay, there we go. Driver's not drunk. What about drugs?
Have you taken any drugs?
Of course not. I'd never do that.
Let's do a rapid drug test. Move the pin and observe the pin closely. Eye movement seemed pretty good. What'd you guys think of his eye movement? I don't know which one to do. Individual is obviously overtired but not on drugs. His pupils do look pretty small. Yeah, do one, 2, 3, or 4 in the chat for which option. Then we'll go from there. No weed. What's it called when the pupils are small? Pin pupils. 1. Okay. Clearly 1 is winning. Correct. Good guy. Good job, guys. Okay, so we're gonna impose a fine. I think he's missing something.
I have to give you a fine.
He's been driving too long. Oh, we missed that his first aid kit expired. So he gets a fine. Alright, we'll be back 10-8. Pinpoint pupils, yeah. Isn't that, that can be an indicator of drug use, right? In some scenarios. Head to the gas station, fill up here.
Attention, we have an urgent call. 2 lorries have collided. It's not known whether there have been any injuries at this point. Who can take over?
Medical issues. Alright, we'll take this one. 2 lorries crashed. That'd be 2 trucks. Clash of the Titans. Alright, let's see where this destination is. Maybe we can get there a little quicker. So we're right here. Where's the actual accident though? I don't think we know where it is. Just appears to be in front of us. 2 lorries crashed, yeah. That's right. Let's get over here. Wait, how are we still 13 kilometers away? There we go. Alright, that puts us at 8. Can we get closer? What about over here? 5. Okay, getting closer. So what about over here? 3. We'll take that. Yeah, that's much better than driving across the whole map.
A vehicle has broken down at a potentially hazardous spot.
However, we need to turn around.
Secure the site.
Favorite car brand?
Haven't you got any real jobs for us? Okay, we'll go if we have to.
I like Toyotas.
I've just sent you the coordinates.
I think they're a pretty good brand. Turn around here. Which model? I don't have really a model in particular. I think they're pretty good.
All emergency vehicles. We have an
Pretty
accident
reliable
causing a
cars.
traffic jam.
That's what I drive, a
We have
Toyota.
to create a rescue lane for the emergency
What
vehicle as
the
quickly as
heck?
possible. The civilian drivers can't do this on their own. Car 4 here. We're on our way. We'll provide a little road safety education. Roger.
All right, Bobby. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you later. Do you like Dodge Rams? I really don't. I'm not the biggest fan of Dodge. When I was in college, I worked at a used car dealership, and we'd get Dodges in that didn't have a lot of miles, but they would have to be taken back to their original Dodge dealerships because they had a lot of warranty work that needed to be done. I just saw it's not a good thing if a newer car is breaking down and you see it consistently across not just like one bad car. It's like a manufacturing problem.
We've just arrived and we'll take some of the slip roads.
But I mean, all the big brands have had their fair share of controversy. For Toyota, I think of, I guess it was, maybe it was with the Priuses and the floor mat, something like the accelerator pedal could get stuck on the floor mat and people couldn't get the cars stopped. Then I think of Volkswagen, and just recently with their whole NOx emission controversy where they were using defeat devices to get past the emission test. And that was a pretty bad one. And then you think to it's not really I mean, it is a manufacturing problem, but apparently a lot of brands use the same airbag manufacturer. I forgot what it's called. I think it's a Japanese company, but there's something defective with the airbags. Like, I think it could send shrapnel out, or it wouldn't deploy. So there's a lot of controversies. Okay, so we're on scene here. Takata, yeah, that's right. Yeah, the airbag issue
I'll take care of checking the personal details
lot of brands
before you speak to the people. In the meantime, you can take care of something else. I've recorded the personal details. Everything okay so far?
I mean, even with newer brands like Tesla, they had the problem of some issue with the batteries being exposed and they could catch on fire. Get burned. I think to fix that, they put like a plate under the battery or something to help protect it. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk to the drivers. Looks like we have two trucks that crashed into each other. Frozen Royale. Alright, let's do this quick sketch. Was there a Tesla death? Here's one of the drivers.
Hello, Mr. Kirsch. That was quite a crash, wasn't it? Do you mind if I ask you a few questions anyway?
Yes, go ahead.
Man, he's got a cut.
How did the accident happen?
He's got a gash.
It was probably my fault. I'm sorry.
Fair enough. But that doesn't answer my question.
I failed to notice the traffic jam. That shouldn't have happened.
And how is it that you didn't notice the traffic jam? It's a straight stretch of road, after all.
I was, briefly distracted.
That brown stain on your shirt, is that coffee?
Could be.
The stain seems quite recent. Were you eating breakfast while driving? Is that why you were distracted?
You caught me. If I don't eat it while driving, I won't complete my rounds in time.
Imagine you'd crashed into a car instead of a lorry. There could have been fatalities. You've been grossly negligent. I don't need to know anymore. You'll be held accountable for this. The paramedics will take care of your injuries.
Oh man, he's got a huge brown spot on his shirt. We pretty much admit it. Kind of feel bad for him. He sounds like he has to eat his breakfast while he's on the road. Take a look. You can see where he started to brake here when he noticed a traffic jam. Talk to the other driver.
Hello, Mr. Juncker. What happened here?
My cargo? I'm sure it's completely ruined. This could cost me my job.
One thing at a time, please. First, describe how the accident happened.
What do you want me to describe? I'm sure the bloke who drove into me was occupied with something else. People like him ruin the reputations of an entire profession.
Please, start from the very beginning. Tell me, what happened?
I was sitting at the back of the traffic jam, and the bloke just rammed into my lorry. He only stepped on the brakes at the last second.
So, he failed to notice the traffic jam and crashed into your vehicle. Is that right?
I just said that. This stretch of road is so straight, you can't miss anything. If I lose my job because of him...
Let's see if he was at fault at all. I think that's what we're trying to gain here from questioning him.
You seem to imply that the other driver was distracted. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, I know my fellow drivers. They live in their cabs. You don't want to know what else they occupy themselves with. Trimming their toenails and reading the paper are the most harmless amongst
what's
them.
he implying
On the
here?
contrary, I'd love to know. Can you prove any of this?
No. How am I supposed to prove it?
In that case, you should be very careful making statements like that. All right, I've heard enough for now. Thank you.
All right, that was pretty straightforward. Other guy admitted fault right away. Drivers write about the actions of a few ruin. Yeah, they can. Yeah, he wasn't too happy about what was going on there. Okay, oh, there, got it first try. I was gonna say it's always hard to close that. All right, we'll be back available. I've done that call out before. Similar thing. I think he might have been eating breakfast or something else last time. Wait for another call out to come
Attention
through.
all units, we have an accident caused by a driver on the wrong side
Are you
of the
serious?
road. Head-on collision with 2 casualties. There are no emergency forces on site yet. Who will see to this?
We'll take that one. $15 away. All right, we'll fast travel, get there. Christian, Austin, what's going on? Hey Rose, good to see you. Hey Twitch, another day without a notification. Yeah, I think some people just got one. It's been really glitchy lately. Pretty sad that Tesla is responsible for death. That was a driver's error. Yeah, I don't know too much about that incident. I didn't even know there was a Tesla death, honestly. All right, let's we'll hop around the map here, see if we can get a little closer. Some of these places we have not unlocked. What's up, Izzy? So how close are we here? 3 kilometers away. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, I don't know what's going on because several people have told me about a similar glitch like that. And in the past, there's been issues with the notifications going out too. Yesterday, the badges completely disappeared.
Calling all emergency vehicles. There are reports of a person on the carriageway. This is a life-threatening situation. Car 11, can you take this?
Let's head this way. We need to take a right.
Car 11 here, on our way. Thank you. I will send approximate coordinates to your GPS.
So, 2 confirmed fatalities in this accident. Oh, is this the wrong way? That is the wrong way. That's what we're gonna do, guys. You know, the traffic division would type of accidents when it pertains to hit and run. In Germany they do, or are you talking about US?
Emergency vehicles. There are reports of a person on the carriageway. This is a life-threatening situation. Car 11, can you take this?
Mars
Car 11 here,
live stream
on our
should have
way.
some romance.
Thank you. I will send approximate coordinates to your GPS.
I thought this is blocked off. Yep. Can you ask Philip? Yeah, I'll ask him. I don't know if he still wants a wheel. I think he was looking into it. He might have decided to buy a headset instead of the wheel, because I know he just got a new headset. So do I need to go this way to get?
Calling all emergency vehicles. Since our team of plainclothes officers have fallen ill, we need a replacement. Who can take this on?
Rose coming in with the 50 bits. Hey Rose, any donation of bits is much appreciated. Thank you.
Who can say no to that? Return to the station then to change your clothes.
I appreciate it.
We don't need to be told twice. We're already on our way.
17 year of being single. Hey, it'll change one day. Don't feel too bad about it. Hey, I mean, in my case, my the first girlfriend I had ended up being my wife, so.
Car 2, please come in.
Car 2 here. What's up?
Accident in your vicinity. A tanker has collided with 2 lorries. The tanker is apparently lying on its side.
You gotta go
and
do
losing its
something fun
liquid
for
cargo.
yourself.
Great. That means we'll have to change clothes after this.
That is quite possible, Car 2.
Then today is our lucky day.
Come on, let's move.
What kind of liquid cargo is it anyway?
Whole milk.
Do we have time to grab some biscuits?
Negative, Car 2.
I mean, tomorrow we really don't have much planned. We got some bigger expenses. So I'll probably do the cliche flowers for tomorrow. But we already probably about a month ago we already bought each other our Valentine's Day cards. And I mean, for us, everything kind of hits around the same time of year. We have the anniversary, and we try to keep Valentine's more low key. But last year she did she cooked she made our house like a little restaurant area. Not a restaurant area, but she made a menu and everything, and she cooked like a really nice meal at the house. It was fun.
I'll take care of checking the personal details before you speak to the people. In the meantime, you can take care of something else. I've recorded the personal details. Everything okay so far?
Is this game worth the money? That's a hard question to answer. It's got a lot of glitches. I don't even know what it's selling for at the moment. Alright, let's put the cones up and then we're going to see what's going on. We might have alcohol involved here. The boss is back. Always telling me what to do. Look at, for instance, one of the weird glitches. It has a lot of weird graphical glitches. What the heck? She looks bugged out.
Hello, Miss Lehman. The ambulance will be here any minute. Are you okay?
Well, the shock still has me scared stiff. I feel as if my whole body is trembling.
Don't worry, Miss Lehman. That is completely normal. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Go ahead. I'll try to answer as best as I can.
Thank you. That's much appreciated. Could you please describe the accident for me?
Well, there's not very much to tell. I was driving and a car came towards me out of nowhere. You don't expect something like that. I braked and swerved towards the hard shoulder. The car also braked. Unfortunately, he chose to swerve to the same side. I think I saw the face of the other driver shortly before the impact. He seemed quite shocked. Then there was the crash and I blacked out for a moment.
Thanks. Yes, the other driver is a confused, older man. Thank you very much for your help.
I mean, I feel bad for her. So this guy came out of nowhere and just hit her while she was driving. That is pretty scary. All right, let's take some pictures of the damage. Wow. We'll do our sketch too, so those just head on. Alright, let's talk to him. Got a license plate on the ground too. So what's going on here? You don't look that old.
Hello, Mr. Arband. The rescue workers should be here any minute. How are you?
Who are you? How did I get here?
Please, try to relax. I'm from the Autobahn police, and you've been in an accident.
An accident? I can't remember anything.
Oh gosh. Why can't you remember? He's pretty beat up. Okay, what should we do? Should we reassure him or put him under some pressure, try to get some answers? For pressure, put 1 in the chat. For a reassuring touch, put 2 in the chat. And we'll see if we can get to the bottom of what's happening, if he's lying or if he's being truthful. Okay, 2 is reassure. 9 is not an option. Lightning. Alright, looks like 2's winning. We're gonna reassure him. It's alright, buddy.
Relax, please. You're confused. Try to focus. I'm here to help you.
I'll try.
Are you aware that you were driving on the wrong side of the Autobahn?
Oh dear, it was that other fellow's fault.
What fellow?
This young lad was driving really close to me. He couldn't wait to get onto the Autobahn. He was really pressing me. I guess I panicked a bit and went the wrong way onto the Autobahn. I'm so sorry. I really didn't mean
now he
to.
remembers.
I know. Can I leave you alone for a moment?
Yes, carry on. You have to do your duty.
Oh, there's the ambulance. I've never seen the ambulance in this game. I think he's trying to hide something. Personally. Let's get a picture of this ambulance. That's pretty cool. What, the car's moving? What the heck? We need some like walking sound effects here. It's just silence. Somebody was asking about guns. You can see we have a gun right there on our utility belt.
Oh, it's good that you're here. There are 2 people here who need your help.
Could you give me any more information?
The woman at the back is Angelika Lehmann. She has visible head injuries and she's in shock. The older gentleman by the other vehicle is Klaus Abend. He also has visible head injuries and he's in shock as well. And he also appears to be confused.
Thank you very much. We'll see to the patients immediately.
Yeah, what's up, firefighter? Good to see you, man. Alright, is that it? Get you some help. Accident has been caused. Tesla Death was a guy who watched Harry Potter while the autopilot was on, but the autopilot disables him and an error occurs, so he literally was not paying attention to driving. That's smart. Are we done here? What the heck? Or did it quit? Caution, you're leaving the operational area. This thing is very touchy where you have to stand to get this to close. Yeah. You're right about that, Rose. Like, why would you watch a movie while you're at the driver's seat of your car? I don't care how good autopilot is. That's ridiculous. Come on. I don't know what else to do here. Has anyone played this mission before? Tesla should stop and quitting that feature. Well, now I think for it to work, you have to put your hands on the wheel every so often. I don't know if it bugged out again or what. But we'll go. We've done all we can do, so we'll go ahead and leave. There we go. Okay, that was it. We just had to leave. Got some more points. Let's go back to the headquarters, see what upgrades we can get on our character. Should be able to get a few. Oh man, it is. I think it's bugged out again. Night Whiskers, see you later, man. Hold on, guys. Let me restart this. This thing is really bugging out lately. All right, let's see if that works. Okay, there we go. So if we go up here to our office area, we should be able to go on the computer. Yes, here we go. All right, so we got about 7,000 points. There's some upgrades we can do. The station. I want to unlock. Let's unlock a different vehicle. So let's unlock a civilian vehicle. Yeah. That's 3,000 points. The safety vehicle is 10,000 points. We don't quite have that. Oh man, I need to unlock. Okay, I'm going to save some points for this 5,000 thing. Because I need that. You can also upgrade your tuition, as well as the speed on foot. I wonder if we need to... Oh, here's some of the rooms. Okay. Do a coffee machine. Evidence room. Additional workplaces. Archive. Evidence room. Okay. So we did a couple upgrades. Now if we go to save, that should be good. Now if we go to missions, you can see we don't have any current missions. Yeah, on the orange. Yeah, Nate, I've seen that video. To get around it, yep. Let me turn the sensitivity down a little. Sometimes driving's a little crazy. Okay, where is this evidence room? Is it down here? Am I good at remembering names somewhat? Oh, here's the evidence room. We just unlocked it. So if we have anything, we could bring it into here. Maybe this will open up some additional callouts we could do before we had it, because all these rooms need to be unlocked. You can see here's the archive. There's a shooting range as well down there. All right, back to the car, back to patrol. Oh, look, here's the civilian car we unlocked too. Oh, can I not get in it? I want to drive this thing. They call it a civilian car, but I think it's just like an unmarked. Guess I can't drive it. Okay, decreasing the sensitivity helped a little bit with the driving, I think. Maybe. Alright, we'll wait for another call out to come in. Probably stream another 20 minutes or so. I think it probably could go down even lower. We'll wait for a call to come through. What the heck are these things on the side of the road here? They're telephones. There's a truck about to crash over on the other side of the road.
Attention, a lorry has run into the back of a traffic jam and plowed through the stopped vehicles. We have no information about the exact extent of what happened or injuries. Who can see to this?
Alright, we're gonna head over there. We had a truck plow through a bunch of vehicles, apparently. It's called the cutting. Damien, we'll see you later, man. Thanks for stopping by.
Attention all emergency vehicles. We have an accident causing a traffic jam. We have to create a rescue lane for the emergency vehicle as quickly as possible. The civilian drivers can't do this on their own. Car 4 here. We're on our way. We'll provide a little road safety education. Roger, Car 4, but remain polite. We'll see.
But remain polite. Oh. The truck that we saw driving the other way. He was going the other way though, but that would be kind of funny. Alright, so now driving at higher speeds, the sensitivity is actually making it harder to drive. So we'll just leave it like about right there.
Attention all, we need another vehicle for general traffic checks. Who would like to volunteer?
We have any volunteers?
Car 2 here. We'll do it if everyone else is starting off. We're on our way.
Roger, thanks Car 2.
I thought you always play with your Wheel Ultra. Just unlock something.
The vehicle has broken down at a potentially hazardous spot. Can someone please secure the site?
Car 4 here. Haven't you got any real jobs for us?
Oh, here we go.
Okay, we'll go if we have to.
Getting on scene.
How gracious of you, Car 4. I've just sent you the coordinates.
Oh my gosh, this is a major pile-up.
I'll take care of checking the personal details before you speak to the people. In the meantime, you can take care of something else. All the documents seem to be in order. However, we do have a driver who is trapped inside his vehicle and needs help urgently. Also, the lorry driver needs to be questioned.
Oh my gosh. Okay. We got a lot of stuff to do here. First thing first is securing the scene. Okay, I feel like we should probably get the trap person out first. Just, I'm worried like something will catch on fire and they'll be stuck in the car. Something terrible like that. Where's our trap person? Who's trapped? This guy? This is our trap guy.
Hello, Mr. Bergman. I'm sure it won't be much longer until the fire service arrives to free you. Your door is stuck, is that right?
I'm trying to remain calm.
And you're doing very well. I can see that you have a head wound. Apart from that, how are you feeling?
I'm a little bit shaky, but otherwise,
Ooh.
almost too good. I don't have any pain or anything.
That'll be the adrenaline. That's what's causing the trembling, and it's why you're not feeling any pain. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Yes. I
While
don't
you're
have
bleeding
anything
out
better
through
to do
the
right now.
through the closed
Can you
door, let me
describe
talk
the
to you.
accident for me?
We were in a traffic jam. Nothing was moving in any of the lanes. Suddenly, I saw a lorry driving between the lanes in my wing mirror. And then everything happened really quickly. It plowed through the cars, pushing them to the right and left. My car was hit hard, and then for a brief moment, I couldn't remember anything.
Okay, thank you for your statement. The fire service will be here at any moment. They'll certainly be able to get you out of here.
Oh my gosh! They just rammed the heck out of those cars. Is that necessary? North Carolina Law, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. All right, let's take some photographs. We gotta photograph all the cars involved here. Oh yeah, apparently there's gonna be a new chat badge coming to Twitch for people who clip things on people's channels and those clips get views. It'll be like a little what's the word I'm thinking about? It's like that thing movie directors. It's that icon. The clip thing, the clip icon. It'll be a chat badge. I don't know when that's gonna happen though. Is this a truck driver?
Hello, Mr. Fiedler. Are you okay? Could I speak to you for a moment, please?
Yes, I'm okay. Physically, at least. How could this happen to me?
Please go on.
Yes, okay. So I was on my way to accept a new job.
He's not even looking at us.
I can't explain it. My mind must have wandered off. But in any case, I didn't see the end of the traffic jam until it was much too late.
How is that possible? Here on this straight road?
I couldn't say.
Do you know what I think? You nodded off at the wheel.
Nodded off? No, definitely not.
I can see the bags under your eyes. And you only started to brake shortly before you hit the traffic jam. You plowed between the cars virtually without braking.
What do you expect me to say?
Searwalk.
If I were to check the driving times in your cockpit, what would I find?
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Listen, my partner's gonna check them in a moment anyway. At least I'm giving you the chance to come off well in my report. So, what'd you say?
Yeah, all right. I did exceed the driving times by quite a bit. Our boss encourages us not to comply with the driving times.
Wow.
Anyone who does it
Could have
anyway
killed somebody.
doesn't remain a driver with us for very long. And I need the job.
I understand, Mr. Fiedler, but that's simply
He's hiding
unacceptable.
the bags under
You're
his
lucky
eyes.
no one
Could
was
be
killed.
the case.
That's all for now, Mr. Fiedler. But you'll have to answer for this, and so will your boss as well. Personally, I'd like to wish you all the best, but make sure that nothing like this ever happens again.
Wow. Alright, I want to get a photo of this. He's just like standing there. He's so ashamed. Okay, let's complete our sketch. So that's the truck. Okay. So this is towards the back of the truck. This is a red car that's on this side. This is another car that's on this side. Are these the actual pictures I think these are the actual pictures we took, which is kind of cool. This car was like... Okay, it was up there. So many cars, look at that. And another one. You can see how he hit all the cars and he just kind of pushed them all out of the way. It's pretty bad. Yeah, I don't know what happened here. Yeah, the faces are not the best. Alright, well, we're off that scene. May turn into gifts as well. Is that confirmed? I'd equip stuff? I don't know if you might have to be on desktop to be able to equip stuff.
Calling all emergency vehicles. As you know, a famous head of state is using a short section of our Autobahn. We need one more vehicle for the escort.
That'd be a cool call to go on, but it doesn't let you.
Car 11 here. We'll volunteer. Should we get you an autograph? No, thanks. Just the escort. Roger. We're on our way.
SCPD is here. Yeah, I see him. Is he in the bathroom again? I'll never forget that. Oh my gosh. They cut over so abruptly. Like, we already pulled somebody over for that earlier in the stream.
All vehicles, we have a collision involving two cars. Car 2, can you take this?
Had to state as Angela Merkel, that's right.
Car 2, sending the coordinates to your GPS.
We unlock this over here. Alright, we just got a buttload of points for doing that mission. Over 3,000 points were unlocked. So we might head back to the station, see what other upgrades we can collect real quick.
Officers are currently pursuing a fleeing vehicle. We need to block the
Yeah, I want to get a pursuit call. That would be cool. So if we go over to headquarters, let's see.
Car 10 here. We've just arrived and we'll take some of the slip roads. Car 6 here. We're also on our way.
Copy. Car 10 and Car 6.
I want to drive this thing. It doesn't let you though. I wonder if you have to go on a special type of mission or something. Not too sure. This game is Autobahn Police Simulator 2 on PC. Came out, I think it came out in December, maybe. Shooting. Wait, how much is the shooting range? 4,000. All right, let's. We're gonna unlock this shooting range, which we just did. Let's save real quick, and we're gonna test out the shooting range, and then we'll probably conclude our stream because we're about at the 2-hour mark. All right, Rose, thank you for stopping by. I know the time is weird for the rest of the week, but I do appreciate it, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Okay, how does this work? Oh, it's a quick time event for the shooting. What? What kind of animation was that? Oh my gosh. I'm from South Carolina. He's very shaky, yeah. I don't think we should trust him with the gun. Is that all you can do in here? True, true. It's like the same. Watch, we'll probably hit it bullseye. Yep. It's just the same same chain of events. So it's just a quick time event for the shooting. There's actually no like first person shooter element like in GTA 5 where you can control what you're shooting at least not in this scenario. Alright guys, well we're gonna go ahead and conclude the stream. Times for upcoming streams can be found on Twitter. If you look at Nightbot, he linked it a couple of lines right above you. Make sure to be followed on there. It should be pinned as well as on Facebook. We'll thank our donators real quick and our new subs. Grand Theft Bacon, thank you for subscribing out of Tier 1. A-Stabs, thank you for your bits. And Rose, thank you for your bits as well. Tomorrow we'll be streaming at 2 p.m. Eastern, and Thursday we'll be starting at 2 p.m. Eastern. Not sure what games we're going to be playing. We might do Need for Speed Hot Pursuit for tomorrow. So if you have that game, go ahead, get it downloaded and ready to play so we can play together online. Thank you guys for stopping by. Hope you have a great rest of your day. New video on the YouTube channel in about 2 hours or so, so look out for that. All right, guys, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you on the next stream.